Gamers, did you know that the soundtrack for Grunty's Revenge was not actually composed by Grant Kirkhope? It's composed by someone named Jamie Hughes. Okay, obviously this one is a Kirkhope composition, but the original music is Jamie Hughes. So let's go to one of them. There we go. Yeah, how about that? Never heard no Jamie Hughes before. Never heard of him. This baby is so fussy today. He's such a fusser. He's such a little fusser. God. How's it going, gamers? It's there we go. Ultra Ludo. Thanks for subscribing. Gamers, this Saturday is 1 PM Eastern. I'm going to be working more on our game. Did you know that this is the 100th stream of us working on our click and play game? 100th. What the heck? How did we spend 100 streams working on this game so far? How did this happen? I get this nuts. And the thing is, there's nothing I can do special. I can't. It's nothing I can do special for our 100th stream because in the block of 2 hours, the only thing I could think of is we throw together a standalone click and play game real quick within the span of 2 hours. And we publish that out there. But what can you do in 2 hours? Nothing. We wouldn't be able to make anything serious in 2 hours. You saw how long it takes us to make Bart pick up a cow. By the way, gamers, real important, I want you all to be very cautious and aware of this, because this could catch you off guard if you don't know about it. Okay? I need you to be aware that Nintendo owns a patent on walking over a hill. Okay? Nintendo legally owns the right to walk over a hill. So if you come upon a hill, do not walk over it, or you will be sued by Nintendo. Okay? Instead, either walk around the hill, or just give up and keel over and you know, just stop trying to live, because otherwise you're gonna get sued by Nintendo. Okay? Nintendo has every right to own this patent. Every right. Clearly this is something they should own. Clearly this makes sense to be owned by a company. Clearly. Very important. I didn't get a chance to move my my soundtrack of chill beats to Fart 2 over to this computer. I forgot about it and I didn't figure out how to do it, so I'm probably gonna play the SimCity soundtrack again. Let's get this computer booted up. Let's get this sucker booted up. Oh yeah. I'm willing to bet if Nintendo went to the patent office right now and filed a patent on drawing the shape of Sonic the Hedgehog's head, that they would be granted the patent without any question and would then be able to devour Sega instantly. Not that anyone would want to devour Sega. I mean, come on, modern Sega, come on. Have we patented Mother 4 gameplay mechanics yet? I don't know if we have any fresh original gameplay mechanics that we can patent. Wish we did.
Welcome to Windows 98. Why are you still using Windows 98? What is wrong with you? Stop buying computers from thrift stores, man!
Sorry, that might have been a little loud. Haha. But yeah, here we are. This is the 100th Click and Play stream. Oh god, the repetitive music. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Let me tweak some things here. As much as I would love to do something special for the 100th Click and Play stream, I just don't think there's anything we can do within the span of 2 hours. What could we do? I didn't get any gamer juice, so I'm drinking another iced tea, unfortunately. Even if we tried to, make a game in the span of 2 hours, one, I'm juggling a baby, and two, bibbidi-bobbidi-boo, take a big poo. So, have any BK crowns. I don't have any BK crowns here. To celebrate the occasion of the 100th Click and Play stream, the baby will wear the hat. There. The baby is now wearing the hat. Happy 100th Click and Play stream. We did it, everyone. We did it. How do you like the hat, baby? Baby, the hat come off. Hat come off. Hat come off. Baby, what are you gonna do with that hat? It's too big for you. Can Daddy have his hat back? Can Daddy have his hat back? Can I have it? Thank you. Thank you for giving Daddy his hat back. Let me put my headphones back on. Pickup shots! Thanks for subscribing. Alright, let's see here. Oh! I really hate how repetitive this specific song is. I guess I can just skip it. Should I go over here? Music's a bit loud, thank you. I'm gonna bring it down a little. Okay, it should be a little downer now. Okay. Are we gonna dive back into Simpson? Because we were starting on Homer's makeup shotgun. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, sorry. Yesterday I had a coupon from T-Mobile for $5 for a deep dish pizza from Little Caesars. So I got that pizza on the way home yesterday and ate half of it. And then for lunch today I ate the other half. So kind of full of pizza. T-Mobile gives coupons now. Yeah, T-Mobile gives lots of pizza stuffs. T-Mobile likes to make sure you eat your pizza. Okay, where did we leave off with the graphics? So, alright, that part looks good. I forgot how jank walking up with the gun looks. Oh god. Oh no. Okay, walking up with the gun looks like shit, but it's just gonna have to be like that. It just does. You made bootleg cottage pie using tater tots with the potatoes. That sounds pretty good. You know, get yourself some crispy pie. You picked up a GBA flashcard because you refused to pay $200 for a Pokemon GBA card. That's smart thinking, honestly. What I did is I got a bunch of... Did I insert the word bootleg? I was thinking ahead. What I did was I bought like 12 like bootleg Pokemon Ruby cards that can be reflashed with a GBA flasher. Problem is these bootleg cards suck ass and don't have a backup battery, so it was pointless. I'm probably gonna buy a GBA flash card when I have money in my life, which is never. Alright, so let's see. What was the code we were doing for Bart? Okay, so in order for Bart to use an item, if Bart exists and we pressed button 2 down and he's not holding a cow, or he's not having a cow, haha, haha, haha. I normally don't call out followers, but I just got a follower called Coding by Amp. But it's like all the way on the edge of my screen, and I misread it as Coding Baby. And here I am with the baby, so I got really confused. Thanks for following. Coding by Amp. I don't normally call out followers, but I just thought it was funny that I misread it as Coding Baby. Oh, Lord. Okay, so. Okay. Item number 0, and then... Okay, so we're gonna... What we need to do is we need to make it so... So how should Homer's gun work? Should it be where if you hold down the item button, Homer draws the gun, and when you let go, he fires? That would make it work like the rest of the items you already have in the game. It's amazing how well it looks to have Homer holding Bart and the gun at the same time at this angle. Like, it's completely unintentional, but it works. He's dual-wielding. It probably doesn't work from the side. It actually works pretty well from the side, too! Even from the top! What the hell? Somehow we unintentionally drew the gun graphic so that you could dual-wield Bart and the gun. Oh, Lord. How did we do that? How the heck did we do that? It was a complete accident. I was not trying to do that at all. Hold on, I want to make sure that the don't have a cow attack still works. Hold on. Okay,
Don't have a cow, man. Don't have a cow, man.
Yep, still works. Good.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Okay, very glad. Okay, so I'm assuming we're going to make the shotgun work the same way as the other items where you hold the button down. That's not a bad idea, Nick Dick. I'm going to try to keep that in mind. Let me move the gun hold up here with the rest of them. Okay, so let's try to code the gun, the makeup gun, the same way as the other items. It makes sense. It just makes sense to do it this way. Okay, my drink is off to my right, and it does not have a top screwed onto it, so if we have an iced tea disaster, then it was somebody's fault other than my own. Clearly not my fault. Couldn't be. Let me look at my code again. So, no, please, little girl, don't pull the plethora of cables coming out of my laptop. Please. Please don't. Oh, God. Okay, where's the code? There it is. Okay, so number of characters greater than 0. This is such a pain. Okay, where is he? Homer. Number of homers is greater than 0. Button controller 2, alter value A is greater than 0. Halloween Mountain Dew? What constitutes Halloween Mountain Dew? What makes it Halloween? I'm a little confused. Do they put ghosts in it? Is it a bottle full of ghosts? Rank Dankus, thanks for subscribing. Okay. The number of item hold equals 0. Just copy that over. It's hot dog candy corn flavored Mountain Dew. That sounds great. Whoa! Anonymous gifter gave 10 community subs. Holy free holies. Thank you very much for all of them community subs coming through right now on your screen. There they are. Value A of item equals 0. Okay, I can do that. Here's my item. Here it is. Value A of item equals 0. Okay, so that should create the gun hold object at that point. Let's see, where is it? Relative to playable Homer, 0, 0. Okay, so with that code set up, we should be able to whip the gun out. Alright, we start without the gun, and then we equip the gun. Oh, that's the boy. There we go. Gun is equipped. Okay. So now we have to have the firing of the makeup gun, which should be pretty simple. So one thing we want to consider is we want to have a... Okay, so the initial idea for, what do you call them? For weapons that would normally have ammo in a Zelda-like. Rather than doing ammo, we wanted to do a cooldown. Okay, so we need a spot to insert a cooldown. So what values are we using of the item object? Right now we're not using any of its values. Keys player. Okay, good. So theoretically we could use another one of the item active object's values to hold a timer. That could work, theoretically. Little girl, why must you be like this? Daddy's trying to make funny Simpson game online. Alright, let's see. I know, it's very funny. Alright. Alright, value A. So let's do another check here. We also want to check that alterable value... I guess we're going to just replace it. Alterable value B is less than or equal to 0. And we will use B as the timer. Alright, let's go to the next step here. So, the firing. So, bar exists, the hold object exists, and alterable value C at button 2 equals 1. That signifies letting go. So, Homer exists. Little girl, you're being gross. Gun exists. And alterable value C of button 2 equals 1. At that point, we fire the makeup gun. Alright. So, pretty sure I know how I want this to look. We want to have kind of a puff of, like, pink, like, powder or gas pop out from the tip of the gun. So that should be pretty simple. Let's let this sucker load up, and we're gonna go grab, I know just the powder we're gonna need. If we can navigate the internet, we will find it. Ugh. I'm so sweaty today, No, it would probably help if I plugged my computer into the internet. How do I manage to forget something like this? Ugh. I gotta try and do all... And I don't even know if this is just gonna work or if I'm gonna have to restart the computer. Little girl, hush. You are being a little... stink. Oh. I unlocked a clapping... I don't know what that is. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna post it in the chat. It says choo choo. I don't know what this is, but that's what I unlocked. I think it's like a seal, or like a bunny that had its ears cut off. I'm really not sure. I'm really not sure what that is. It's a penguin? I don't know. Is this Win 94? I think it's a different number of Win, but it's one of those. I'm gonna plug this sucker in. And get this in here. Hold on. Just get that plugged in. There we go. Oh boy. Okay. The cables are plugged in. Theoretically, we should have internet, but I have a hunch we're gonna have to restart the laptop. Let's see. Let's see. Oh god, this is just not doing what I want it to. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to restart the laptop. Okay, no big deal. No big deal. We have our stuff safe, we just gotta do the restart. Hit that restart. Can I launch Sonic? Yeah, I can launch Sonic after a restart. I have lots of Sonics, though. I don't know which one you want. Neosonic? Neosonic might be one of the boring ones, but I'll launch it anyway. Let's let this... Why are you screaming? She's very excited about the computer restarting. Very exciting. Very exciting stuff. Thank you very much, anyone.
Welcome to Windows 98. Why are you still using Windows 98? What is wrong with you? Stop buying computers from thrift stores, man!
Okay, I'm gonna launch Neosonic because it was requested and we restarted anyway. Sega! She's very excited. Why is it Scatman John? Oh, bye Sonic. Okay. It's more Scatman music! Whoever made this game loves Scatman! What the heck? I'm pretty sure all these graphics being used are from other time period Sonic fan games, as opposed to being like, you know, ripped or newly drawn. I'm pretty sure. Oh, yep. There's more Scatman music. Oh god! Oh god! He's like a weird poke stick! We just got Hanna-Barbera. Oh! We keep getting Hanna-Barbera. There we go. Oh, that's not a 1-up. I'm invincible now, I guess. Oh god. Oh, I'm stuck. Do I just have to kill all of them? I mean, I can do that, but I don't want to. I'm a man of peace. I did it. Oh! Oh no! Why do so many of these monitors just give me invincibility? Oh, what was that? I'm very confused. I got the Chaos Emerald. I mean, the Neo Emerald. I mean, Sonic has been censored. Well, if it ain't Sonic! Well, who is this? Oh. Sonic, I see you have one Neo-Gen, and you landed on my new aircraft, the Neo Island! You have one chance to place all of them into... Whoa! Sounds like he means big beans! But hey, he's a big doo-doo head! The Neo-Gems are mine! Sonic! That's all I got! Oh, I can control him now. I didn't realize that. that line of coins, it's completely crooked. Like, they didn't even try to make it straight. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, no, I freed myself. Why am I still playing this? I'm supposed to be working on our click and play game. Ugh. Oh, he's got 1 emerald for each hand now. You like how she's clapping her hands? She's very excited about all this. It's very exciting for her. Gamers, we found the hypermarket. It's like the supermarket, but better. Oh god, what's happening? Help me! I'm still playing this. I just am. Like, you'd think I'd be compelled to stop at some point. Oh god. Oh. How am I supposed to get those? Oh, I got it. Oh god! What the hell is that? Oh my god! He's so fast! Holy shit! Oh! I never met someone this quick! Watch out, Sonic! Oh! Oh! Sonic, look out! He's big! Big boy! Oh god. Okay, wait. No, okay, we just have to wait for him to be vulnerable, or like right there, where we just missed. Oh no. How does he do this? How does he jump like a madman? Look at that jump, it's incredible. Did that count? Am I winning? Am I winning? Did I win? Is this working or what? I'm very confused. I don't know if I'm hurting him or not. There's no feedback. Sonic has passed. Sonic has passed over and over. Gamers, this might possibly be enough Neo Sonic for one day. Thank you, Team Toon Games, for creating Neo Sonic. He was just too cool. Okay, where's our click and play? Oh wait, no, we were trying to go to the internet because I wanted to get a graphic or something. Yeah. Sorry, my getting tea stuck on my beard. I need to shave this beard. I hate this beard. I don't like having a beard. But you know what I like even less than having a beard? Shaving. So it ends up being one of those things where it's like you gotta pick one or the other. And I picked the one that's easier. You have a feeling that was the end of the game. I feel like it should have been a more common thing that NES or maybe Super Nintendo games even, the developers should have been able to get away with just making like a quarter of a game or even like an eighth of a game and then putting an impossible to win boss, and then all the players will just assume that there's more game after it. But they can't see it because they can't beat the boss. But it turns out that boss is all there is. And it was just made impossible so you don't try to see the rest of the game. Like, what's Nintendo gonna do? Are they gonna beat the game? When you submit a game to get, oops. When you submit a game to get approved by Nintendo for release on the console, does Nintendo have to beat the game before they allow you to publish it? Is that how that works? Stop loading. Let's see if maybe we can grab what I want. I don't want badniks. I want like an effect. I want like a special effect. Stages. Ugh. Yeah, maybe it's not necessary to rip everything so like minutely like this. Like maybe not everything needs to be its own individual category. Maybe it's in here. No, it's not. God damn it. Little girl, why are you so excited for? Ice. I want ice. I want the little, like, smoke effect. The problem is trying to find it without the page overloading. It's not the fire attack I want. I want a different looking fire attack. Like, I know, I'll know it when I see it. The problem is the page overloads itself from having too many images. So I can't let the whole page load. This is close to what I want. But it's not the exact effect I want. God damn it. Maybe we try to reload it and let it go a little further. Little girl, you're like drooling at this point. You need to stop this. Okay, I think I let a little more of the page load. Let's see what we find. I don't want stages. I want like other or special. Ugh. Can we disable images like in this browser like easily? Image management. Block images from the site. Bam. Okay, reload. Oh, yeah, this one, Spy Mozzie. This one's mine. I found her in the dumpster. Here she is. Oh no, it's still overloaded. Oh man, I wanted it to not load images. I just want to see the list of the sprites. Don't load images. Don't load the... Oh! Okay. Maybe if we search for the image, we'll find it. Okay, let's just reallow the images. Alright, Sonic 3... Other? Maybe, see, I don't know what it would be called, because the Sonic specialists, let's call them specialists, have decided to, like, submit 200 trillion, like, different sprite sheets here. As opposed to just one. Okay. Plan number 2. We're gonna search for it on Google. Okay, let's see. Sonic 3 special effects sprite sheet? Maybe we'll find it? Wait, I want images. images. Is that... That doesn't even look like Sonic figure. Here! This is exactly what I'm looking for right here. All these special effects and shit. Hey, excuse me! Why do you scream? How much you want to bet this site won't load because it has to load like 3,000, like, tracking sub-sites so that Facebook knows we're looking at SonicGalaxy.net. Oh boy, this custom loading screen really adds to the, atmosphere of your site. This custom loading screen that doesn't actually let me see what I came here for. Great. Damn it. Damn it, it's right here. Oh, I need this. Please. This is literally all I wanted. This is all I wanted. It's right here and I can't get it. I can't get it. Because SonicGalaxy.net. I can't get it because SonicGalaxy.net has a custom loading screen. They won't let me see the website. Why? Why SonicGalaxy.net? Oh god, I can't make heads or tails of this. Okay, wait, these look like images. Okay, wait, backgrounds. What's this? Two-player mode. Okay, okay, well, these are images. Two-player animals. Big ice, ring, shaker, bosses, bowling, characters. Competition mode, countdown, bubbles. What's that mean? Dr. Robotnik. Egg capsule, electro pillar, emeralds, endings, and explosion stop ping! Here. Okay, this looks like it's what we want. Let's copy that URL and paste it in here. Bam. Bam. Real hacker shit. Real hacker shit. Real hacker shit. Alright. Let's copy this image. And start working with it. Sonic Galaxy, consider yourself hacked. You ever want your explosions back? Maybe invest in a better website? Idiot. Owned. Ha. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's actually close out of the web browser because it's probably chewing up all of our RAM. Okay, we need Adobe Photoshop. Oh. Okay, there we go. Close out of Paint. Okay, so let's get some more reference. What did Homer's makeup gun look like? Homer makeup gun. Okay, it shoots like clown makeup. So there's like a white puff, but there's also like blue, pink, and yellow. So we could have a number of different colored puffs and particles come off of it. And that could look pretty good. Okay, so white, blue, pink, and yellow. White, blue... Well, it's more of a reddish pink. It's like a reddish pink. Little girl, are you coughing for attention again? Is that what you're doing? White, blue, pinkish, reddish, and yellow. Let's see here. guess I can duplicate this layer so I'm not, like, destroying the original. Sorry, I heard the Mario music in the background, and whenever it goes did, I feel obligated to make a fart noise with my lips. I think I'm stupid. Okay, so we will start with white. Should be easy. Just gotta reduce the. I also want it to be a little lighter. I think that's a decent amount there. But actually, let's take one more step and actually make this, you know, transparent. Because why would I not? Duh. Alright. And you know what? I'm going to duplicate the layer again because I want to. Little girl, you are being a little pestaholic. Look at her. Look at this pest. Look at this pest. What am I supposed to do with you? What am I supposed to do with you? I am trying to make makeup gun special effects, and you are being a little stinker, and you smell, and you reek, and you are smelly. You dope. Alright. Let's see. Let's just repeat what we did last time. Kill the saturation, bring the lightness up. I don't know why I brought it down. Okay, that's a good white. That will be our white. Now let's duplicate the base layer again. Then we need like a yellowish. Little girl, why are you crying? Are you crying because you don't have any iced tea? This iced tea is empty. It's empty. It's empty. Do you want it anyway? There's nothing in there. There's no tea in there. What are you gonna do with it? What are you gonna do with it? You just like to hold it? That's it? Just gonna hold it? I guess she's just gonna hold it. Okay. Okay. Look, girl, you're dropping your iced tea. You're dropping your iced tea. You're dropping it. You're dropping it. He's very excited to hold this bottle of iced tea. Okay, let's see here. Let's change the hue to something more yellow. Actually, let's colorize so we actually have something a little, you know, more uniform. Okay, where is a good yellow? Here, but we need it to be lighter. Or more saturated. More saturated. Okay. Okay, there we have... It's not the best yellow in the world, but... I think it'll do. Alright. White, yellow. Got another one going here. So let's go for kind of a blue. Kind of between a blue and a cyan. That's good. That's a good one right there. Not even gonna adjust the lightness. That's a good one. So white, blue. Best viewers on lawyersnearme.gov. I always go to lawyersnearme.gov whenever I want Twitch viewers. If you have a Twitch, you have a lawyer. That's what they say on the internet. Didn't you know that? Duh. now we need the kind of pinkish reddish, and then we should have colors for all of them at that point. Go to colorize, just crack up that saturation, and I think we want it over here-ish. That's actually pretty good. Maybe a little too pink. Let's go a little more red. Even redder? Maybe too red. If we lighten it a bit. That'll do. Good. Okay. Now we have all of our colors. But we have to turn these into something that's going to fit with Klik and Play's, what do you call it? Klik and Play's color palette, which means we're going to have to shove it into, what's it, Paint and reduce the colors. We're just going to destroy all the fine-tuning we just did. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 of them. I had that in mind as well, Volpo, so I think we're going to do something like that. Okay, let's see. So height, we're going to set to 400%. Let's go up. Good. Now. 3. Even if they're not exactly lined up, as long as they all fit here, that's what's important. Good. Then let's pop in kind of a black background, because that's going to make it easier when we got these into Klik and Play. Oops. Little girl, you're dropping your empty bottle of iced tea. Copy merge and get this into Paint, so that we can ruin it. Alright, let's see how Paint destroys this when we take this down to 256 colors. Makeup powder.
Holy crap.
Honestly, I expected it to be ruined a lot worse. This is serviceable. But it still has to make one more jump from Paint into Klik and Play, and that is where things can get really ugly. Let's close out of Photoshop. And go ahead and try to get this in. Let's see, Klik and Play. Klik and Play. Cheap viewers, anime lawyers near me.gov. Sorry. I just feel obligated every time. Alright, let's start making the thing. Okay, so one thing, so my idea is the projectile is going to be kind of puffing out random projectiles of these. So I'm trying to think, do we want all of these to be their own object? Good question. Let's make them one object and use code to change it. Let's make them all one object and use code to change them. It's going to make more sense. Okay, so user animations 1 through 4. I've gotten quite adept at using this computer one-handed, since this baby will scream her entire head clean off. If I don't hold her. She is in this this phase where she really wants to not be seated somewhere alone. If we put her in her playpen, she will scream for a while. If we put her to bed, she will scream. She didn't used to be like this. Used to be you put her in her little bed to sleep, she goes to sleep. But now, scream. Big screams. She's really loving playing with this empty iced tea bottle. Like, she's just smacking it. It's crazy. Alright. Alright. Importing all this sprites is going to be tedious, but it's gotta happen. It's gotta happen. So, has there been any further rumors on the Switch 2? Other than we're pretty sure it's going to be announced soon? Because I haven't heard nothing. Uh-oh. Did you... Excuse me! Excuse me! Excusa! Excusa! There we go. Because I haven't heard any rumors. I have this one copied? I do. Normal syndrome, it's a very big dog. It's kind of concerning. Let's see. 12. 12. Go. Girl, why are you bumping the bottle against your head? I heard that the Switch 2 is going to have Super Mario on it. Now, I know that's quite a shocking thing to hear, but it could be possible. It could really possibly happen. For all we... Whoop! Excuse me, little girl! Excuse me, little girl! Take this. This is for you. Oh, almost done with the first one. Oh my goodness! Sweetie. Sweetie, sweetie, sweetie. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, sweetheart. Hey. It's okay. It's okay. How long have you been awake, huh? Oopa. Ah! Please don't headbutt your father. Please don't. Here, sweetie, why don't you sit in your... Listen. Come here, sit in your monkey chair. Sit in your monkey chair. It's okay. Here. Here's your pacifier. Pacifier. Okay. Okay. Pacifier. And your burp cloth. And your giraffe, okay? It's okay. You need to relax. You're getting yourself all worked up. All worked up. For no reason, even. There's not even a reason for the season. Just calm down. Just calm down. Just relax. It's normal. It's fine. I hear that the Switch 2 is going to go up against the Dreamcast 2, and this time Sega will have 12 games on the Dreamcast 2 instead of just 6. It's going to be amazing. Okay, it's user animation 1. Let's give this a name. Makeup Puff. And now we'll get the rest of them in. It's going to be a little tedious to get all these in, but we gotta do it. It's gotta happen. It's gotta do it, and it's gotta happen. I should save more often. Dude. Hey. Oops. Alright, there we go. So, you ever think about Valve sometimes? Because here's the thing, they're working on their new MOBA garbage game, while at least from what I've heard, and I don't really know this sort of stuff because I don't pay attention, and it doesn't really matter to me as much, but the rumors I've heard is that Counter-Strike 2, or whatever it's called, is like being neglected a little bit. At least that's what I've heard. That the Counter-Strike 2 players are a little annoyed. Meanwhile, you know, Valve is focused on their whatever their new game is called. And here's the thing, you know, while all this is going on, you also gotta consider the fact that, you know, Valve doesn't need to make games anymore. Like, tomorrow, literally tomorrow, they could announce that Counter-Strike 2 and all of their other, you know, multiplayer games are being shut down. They could make that announcement tomorrow, and they would do just fine. They would do perfectly fine. So it's kind of weird, in my opinion, where they're in this position where they don't have to do anything, and the stuff they are doing is kind of weird. And it's like, has there ever been another game company in this position where they never have to make another game again themselves and they'll be just fine? Let me rephrase that. Has there ever been another game company in this position that started as just making, you know, their own software? Like, Nintendo has their consoles, but if they stop making their games, that would probably affect them badly if there was never another Mario game. But then on the other hand, if Sony decided to never make a first-party game again, I kind of think nobody would care. Like, are there any first-party Sony games that, you know, matter anymore? That's kind of weird too. Well, is it... Like, even thinking back to the origins of the PlayStation, I don't like what this is doing to the lightest shade. I want it to be more blue in the middle. I'll fill it in with this. Little girl, why are you screaming? Are you screaming because you don't have... Are you screaming because you don't have any Taco Bell? When you think about it, think back to the PlayStation. Which big PlayStation games were Sony first-party games? At most, that I can think of, I could be completely wrong, is that... Thank you, Soul Kaiser. I appreciate that. The most that I can think of is, you know, the big Sony games, big PlayStation games that had Sony's backing financially, but what Sony games through history were actually first part? I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be not thinking of any because I don't care enough. But honestly, yes, Sony could never make a first-party game again, and it wouldn't matter to me, at least. I'm sure it'd matter to someone. It wouldn't matter to me. And honestly, like, when I really think about it, I would also be perfectly fine with Valve never making another game ever again. Because do you really trust current-day Valve to do a good job with a Half-Life 3? No. Now, I've not tried it for myself yet for various reasons, but I've heard that Alex, you know, was good. I've heard that Half-Life Alex was good. So maybe they can. Maybe they can do it. You know? But I don't know. It's weird when this position happens where nothing has to come out again because they're just fine. They're doing all right. They're doing just fine. Tangentially related to this is it's such a damn shame that VR has completely stagnated, basically. Like, the most VR development that has happened has been on the Facebook side, and I have no idea what's even on the Facebook VR things. Like, what are people playing on that? Angry Birds? I don't know. They play Angry Birds on their VR headsets. I don't know. What do people do with Facebook, the VR headsets? I don't know. But at the same time, I haven't touched my headset in years, so it's like, I guess I'm not helping. Little girl! Hey. Excuse me. Why are you fussing? Why are you fussing? Remember how a few years back during some stupid Facebook bullshit they announced Grand Theft Auto San Andreas for the Facebook headsets and then like nothing ever happened? Like nothing. It was never mentioned again ever. Is Resident Evil 4 VR still stuck on the Facebook headsets? Like, that never got a PC release, right? I never heard anything about it getting a PC release, but I haven't had my ear to the ground on VR stuff in a long time. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like as is with existing technology, VR could have succeeded if it came out at a different time period almost. Because I feel like the time period it came out with in regards to like corporations and how business is handled may be kind of what killed it. Because by the time the Valve Index headset came out, you know, the technology was looking pretty good. You know, it wasn't a matter of technology isn't there yet. Like, the technology was there. There we go. Alright, got all 4 special effects. Why do furries have so much money? Because they all work as, like, computer programmers or something, and or they created, like, Minecraft or something, I don't know. Notch is a furry, right? Notch's persona is like a racist polar bear, I think. Okay, we have the puff effect. Let me save. Okay. Now we need an object to act as the actual projectile that gets fired out of the gun. It's probably just gonna be invisible, to be honest, so the graphic doesn't really matter. It's gonna be visualized by the actual, make it 9 by... No, 7 by 7. Nah, let's leave it 8 by 8. It doesn't matter. In fact, it's not even going to be a circle. It's going to be a square. It's really just going to be a hitbox more than anything. There we go. Makeup. Not bullet. Bullet. Okay, so let's go back down to our code. This is the code for when we let go. So when this happens, we want Homer to shoot out, make a bullet in direction of Homer. We'll leave it at speed 100 right now, and we'll, modify it as needed. And that's also going to destroy the gun. We can have a firing animation or something. We'll figure it out. That's something that we can always do later. Alright. So let's just make sure that our logic here works first, and then we're going to start working on getting the puffs in. Oops. Yep, okay. Bullet comes out. I think I need to adjust Homer's action point. It might not be centered, or it could be centered, and centered is not good. Let's take a look here. Hotspot. Yeah, the action point is like fucked off over there. Okay. 16. 32. It seems fine left and right, but up and down it needs to be fixed. We might not end up using Homer's action point. We might put an action point on the actual gun and use that. But we'll figure it out. Let's just center it for now. It's gonna be easier if we have it centered, in case we want to use it for something later. Wait, no. Oh god, why'd I do that? Okay, nope. I didn't save yet, so I think I saved. I don't know, we're gonna check. I just remembered why I had the action point there. It was to position the arm hold for Bart. Okay, let's see if I saved or not, because I might have fucked that up. Okay, good. I didn't save. Okay, yeah. See, the arm hold is off to the side, which is why I have the action point off to the side. So it's a good thing I remembered that as I was doing it, because we almost fucked up our Bart. Okay. Alright, so we will actually go ahead and adjust the action point on the Homer gun instead. So let's go ahead and position the action point near the barrel. Really glad I remembered that before I fucked it all up and had to redo it. Okay. So the only one that's not going to be centered on the barrel is going to be the one that's facing upward because of how funky we have that kind of set up. So this one is going to be more towards the center. Oops. By homie's head. I like that. To have some consistency with how it fires out. Okay. Now let's redo this. We'll have the gun shoot out the bullet instead. And then we'll destroy the gun. Good. Okay, now let's see if this works. Yep. Okay, good. Look at that. Behind the back shot. So if you walk diagonally, sometimes the hold can get screwed up, the animation, but you know what? It's not important enough to matter. Just let it be screwed up a little bit. Little girl, you dropped your pacifier. Okay, here we go. Okay, a few important things. We now have to work on getting the puffs coming out of the bullet. The bullet's going to end up being invisible, so it doesn't matter that it's a red block. But where's the puffs? Okay, puff. If the puff is outside... Wait. What am I doing? Movement? Position. There we go. Okay, if the puff is outside the play area, we destroy it, so we don't get too many objects built up. Alright, and now... we're gonna set the puff to do whatever crazy shit it wants. So, hoopla. Let's make it a bouncing ball so that it can kind of move in whatever direction. Bouncing ball, any direction to start. Leave the speed centered. Get rid of all this shit. Alright, and now we need an initializer on it. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to give it a stopped animation, which is literally just going to be one frame. And if it's playing the stopped animation, that means it has... that means it's not been initialized. So if it's playing the stop animation, we're going to randomize a few things and try to, you know, give it a plethora of different shit. So, makeup bullet. Let's also make sure this gets destroyed if it's off screen. That's pretty important. Okay, so now. Alright, if the makeup bullet exists, there's more than 0 of them. Then every... let's try 3 stinky seconds, and if that's too much, we can crank it down. Every 3 stinky seconds, we're going to create a makeup puff relative to the bullet. The bullet's center. Good. And now we're going to set up the randomization. So, makeup puff. If it's playing the stopped animation, which means it's not, you know, initialized yet, and where's that? Compared to general values. Oh god, I just remembered. I don't remember how the random number generator works. But we do have a random number generator test frame in our test game. let's open that up and check. So where is it? Where's our random number test? RNG test. Here we go. Okay. Random with the input of 3 every time we click. I'm getting 1 and 2, but where is... Does it only give me 1 and 2? Okay, 0 is an option. Is it 0, 1, and 2? And 3 is excluded? 0, 2, 0, 1, 1, 0, 2. Okay. So setting it to random 3 will give us the options of 0, 1, or 2. Okay, so it's basically -1. Gotcha. Okay, I now understand how the random function works. Let me close this MS Paint just in case it's chewing up our RAM. Little girl, are you snoozing? Gamers, I think she's snoozing a little. So if it equals 0, it's going to do one thing. 0, 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. We want it to be random 4, not 5, because otherwise we're going to have 1 too many. I'm going to snooze. Just having a little snoozy. Maybe I should try to put her to lay down. Tell you what, gamers, let me take a quick break. See what I want to do with this sleepy baby. This very sleepy baby, and then I'll be back. Sit tight, don't fight. Take a shit and take a shite. Okay, gamers, sorry about the extended wait there. Hold on, my headphones are tangled. Sorry about the extended wait. Gave the baby a bottle and put her in her crib. I'm gonna see if she wants to take a nap, so I may need to get up to... if she fusses too much, I may need to get up, but... yeah, okay. We'll see if she'll take a nap. We will see if she does or not. Okay, let's see. So let's get the 4 events here. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna see what our result is. Animation to user animation 1. User animation 2. User animation 3. And user animation 4. And then one more important thing. If he finishes playing his animation, we destroy it. So that we don't, once again, so we don't have too many active objects clogging up the game. Real quick, just wanted to once again express my appreciation that y'all still watch this, even though I spent a lot of time taking care of a baby. It means a lot to me. I like doing this hobby, and if you didn't watch, I couldn't do the hobby, so thank you. Alright, let's see if this does anything. Okay, you see how it's just the stopped animation? The white puff? That means it's not working. So why isn't it working? Where's my puff? Okay, it is an animation. It's looping. So are these events kicking off at all? Let's find out. I'm going to change these events to end the game if they kick off. Okay, the events are not kicking off because the game is not being ended. Okay, good to know. I think I know what's happening. Or what could be happening. If it rolls this random and it doesn't equal this number, it doesn't mean it's going to check it again the next time, the next time. Every time it's going to roll a random again. So I'm probably doing this wrong. So hold on. Let's do this. Okay, let us redo how we're doing this part. So, if stopped is playing, if the animation stopped is playing, which means the object has not been initialized, we will set alterable value A to a random number. There we go. Then we change the animation. So if it's 0, we do animation 1. So on and so forth. Oops. Alright, now let's see if that does what I want it to do. No. So once again, let's check that these are even kicking off. So let's make all of these events end the game. So we'll know if they're firing off or not. Oops. They're not even firing off. Why, though? This doesn't make sense. If stopped is playing, set alter value A to random of 4. Animation stopped is playing. Is it not seeing that stopped is playing? Let's try this. Let's make the initial event end the game, the one that's supposed to set the random number. Wow, that's not kicking off. Why? Stopped is playing, that should work. It's a looping animation. Do you need more than one frame because the game's dumb? Is that it? The count is playing? Let's see. No. What? That's absurd. This doesn't make sense. It should be able to see that stopped is playing. Very annoying. Okay, well, that's extremely dumb, but I guess we're just going to do it another way. We'll use another value as an initializer. So rather than have stopped us playing, we will do if alterable value C equals 0, which is dumb, but what can we do? So if C equals 0, do the thing. Then after you do it, we're going to also set C to 1 so we know we're initialized. I guess who's not taking a nap in their crib and instead has sat themselves up and is babbling and touching the side of their crib? Take a guess. Let's see. Oh, well, that's working. Okay. It's silly, but... Okay, let's adjust the effect a bit, since I want it to be kind of closer to the bullet, I guess, and it's kind of moving away, so I think we need to adjust the speed. Let's bring the speed down, like way down. That's better. But I kind of want it to be poofier. Okay, this is the part where we kind of adjust the effect to get what I have in my mind. Look again. I think I want them to follow the bullet. Let's try something here. Bullet. The bullet is facing right. And the makeup puff, we're going to set their position. We're going to set their X position. To their current X position plus 10. Let's see what happens with that. If it even detects that the bullet's facing right, because this game's silly. Oh, look at that. It's moving. It's moving with the bullet. I think it is. A little hard to tell. I think it is moving with the bullet. It's hard to tell because the tracer dot's like behind. Okay, let's do this. Let's make the tracer dot larger so I can see what's going on. I want to be able to see where this thing is. And make it a slab, so just so I can see if it's catching up correctly. Yep. That's pretty good. One more time so I can see it. That's kind of the effect I was going for. More or less. Now the other directions aren't set up yet, so it's still going to be the old effect. Cinco's home. No. Cinco's home, I need to go let her in. Give me just a few moments, I'll be back. Alright, sorry about that. Sorry about the interruptions. Let's see. Let's test something. Rather than making them all move, what if we did this? Every frame it picks one to move. How would that look? Nah, that doesn't really do much of anything, does it? Doesn't get enough of them. It's like I almost want both worlds here. Is Cinco streaming this week or next week? Most likely next week. Cinco's not going to be streaming today because she just got home from work. Unless she says otherwise, like she hasn't told me if she's feeling up to it, but... yeah. Here's the thing, I like how the puffs are all balled up around the actual... the bullet. I like that. But I also kind of want the... I also kind of still want the trail that it has when I don't move them. And I'm trying to think, how can I have the best of both worlds without making a second object? Because I don't want to make a second object. Not sure if I can have the best of both worlds without making another object. I wish I wasn't being so picky about this. Really wish I wasn't being so picky about this, but I'm just feeling really picky about the effect. Let me try something else here. Just completely off the cuff. Completely different strategy here. If the bullet exists, then direction... have the puff look in the direction of the bullet. I don't know what that's going to look like. That just makes it into a line. That's horrible. I mean, if I was trying to make a laser, that would be one thing, but no, that's not what we want. Okay. Racking my brain how to do this, how to have both the ball effect and the trail effect without creating shit. What if it only follows it early on and then gives up? Like, let's see, how many frames are here? 6. So what if we add another thing? current frame is less than or equal to 3. How about less than or equal to 2? That gives it more of a tail, but I don't know if it gives it enough of a tail. Less than or equal to 1? That's basically the same as it not having it at all. Okay, no, that's not the way to do it. Damn. I wish I wasn't being so picky about this. Okay. Damn. What is the play here? To keep the same object. I'm way overthinking this. I should just do the easiest thing and make a second puff object. This is dumb. Yeah, okay, let's do the most simple thing, and we're just gonna make a second puff object. It's really dumb that I'm overcomplicating this for trying to avoid just a few simple things. No point overcomplicating this. Sitting here getting nothing done because I'm frozen with not knowing what to do. Okay, second puff. Let's set up the stupid events for it. It's a finicky system. Oh, cool. Okay. Just do the same thing again, and it'll be fine. Just do it again. Doesn't matter. No big deal. Whatever. Oh, ate my event. Did not eat my event, it just flipped out. Okay. Alright, animation 2. Animation 3. Animation 4. Alright, that's the most annoying part, mostly over. I just have to get in the little... It's out of the play area, and then when the animation is over. Alright, now where's the event where we're creating them? There it is. I'm going to create another object. 2 relative to the bullet. Alright, let's see if that gets me the look I wanted. Oh, you know what? I didn't turn that thing into a bouncing ball. Of course it's not going to do what I want it to do. Oh, crap, I have to copy the speed value. Ugh. Second notch and everything else is what you would expect. Okay. Second notch. Like that. There we go. It's a little closer to what I want. But I think we can slow down the secondary puff a little more. Okay, there we go. So we have a ball up front with a trail. I wonder if I should make the ball object a little quicker now to make it kind of larger looking. Not even sure if that makes it larger looking. It might make it dumber looking. I might just have to be happy with what we got here. Because it's got more or less a ball up front. And it's got a tail. It's good enough. I'm being picky. The problem is I'm being picky. That's just what the problem is. I'm being extremely picky, and I need to not do that. That's all this is. All this is. What's happening? Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops, I deleted the wrong one. It's fine. They'll just recreate it. Down, down, left, left, up, oop, not quite. Up, right, right, down, right. All right. Y coordinate 2. Y coordinate plus 10. X coordinate minus 10. Good. Go here and get rid of the Y segment. Y minus 10. Very simple. Oops, pressing the wrong button. 10 million times. Then upright. And just plain right. And down right. Alright, theoretically, the effect should work in all directions now, so let's see. What the fuck just happened? Weird. I'm not sure if it's working. It almost looks like it's not working. Look at that. I'm applying it to the bullet instead of the puff. I'm an idiot. There we go. It's got the puff up front, and then the trail behind it. In all directions. There we go. Good. So we're probably not going to have time to... Look who finally decided to stop fighting the nap and take her goddamn nap. Ridiculous. 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 Baby funny. Okay, Alright, so obviously we're probably not going to have time to do the sound effect, but I have a good idea of what we want to do for the sound effect. Not that one. Where's the shotgun sound? Oh, there's a shotgun. I figure we can take something like this and kind of blow it out. Maybe even get another shotgun sound if we want to. I figure we take a shotgun sound effect, blow it the fuck out, make it sound really bit crushed. And then that'll be a fitting sound for our makeup gun. And I still want to make it so if it hits the wall, it leaves behind a... Yeah, we can do that. Jag's telling maybe a compressed air sound behind it. We can do some work on it in Audacity. And I do want to make it so if it hits the wall, it leaves behind, you know, a makeup face on the wall. I think that should be pretty simple to do. Let's see. And then the face can kind of just, you know, disappear after a few seconds, just so we don't chew up our object limit, you know, that kind of thing. Sound effect, okay. But anyway, we did not make a lot of progress today. We spent the whole time working on the on just the puff effect, but we did it. We got that part done.
Goodbye, stupid. We've had a lot of fun on your crappy computer. Please don't ever come back.
Alright. Not big progress, but good progress. And good progress is better than no progress. Alright. Baby's still asleep. She's still sleeping there. A little snoozer. Look at this moron. Just laying there having a snooze. Anyway. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Like I said before, I appreciate you all letting me do this hobby. Means a lot to me. It's fun. And I like it. Hopefully within 100 more Click and Play streams, our game will be done. I would like it very much if we're done in less than 100 streams, 100 more streams, but I guess we'll see what happens. Shouldn't the baby be on his back? She's old enough now. She's 7 months dead. That's not as important. She rolls herself onto her stomach. But yeah, anyway, tune in Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern for hour-long mini-stream playing more, what's it called? Ghost Trick? We're probably not going to beat it next time, which means it's going to creep into... it's going to creep into spooky season, isn't it? I would really like to have it done so I can trick myself into thinking that I'm going to start a spooky game in October and finish it in October when I know I won't finish it in October, but we'll see. So Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern for more Ghost Trick. Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern for more Paper Mario. And then tune in next Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern for working more on our completely absurd video game. If we've done 100 streams of game dev, and I know they're not all 2 hours, but if they're on average 2 hours, that's 200 hours of game dev we've done already. That's over 8 straight days of game dev. Imagine what we could have done with 8 straight days of life. Jesus. Alright, well, thanks for watching again. Me and this giraffe are gonna go rob people for their leaves from the very top of the tree. Try to be decent to people. Unless they suck.